I'd like to introduce our first speaker this evening, Mr. Lloyd Smith.
No.
One of the, oh, it's Jack?
Sorry.
You messed me up. I'd like to introduce our first speaker of the evening, Mr. Jack Revere, with his speech, Into the Deep End. Into the Deep End by Jack Revere.
For years, health experts have been telling us to exercise daily and laugh often. And like many of you, I ignored that advice until I was 30 pounds overweight and a borderline diabetic. My doctor advised me to take up jogging, biking, or swimming. The trouble was that every time I woke up with an urge to jog, I stayed in bed until it went away. Biking was similarly non-motivating, but swimming, oh, that turned me on. It brought back fond memories of my days as a high school swimmer. So with those memories, I waddled off to the local pool, joined an adult swimming group, and entered a swimming meet. But things have changed in 50 years. You know, we used to start from the side of the pool. Now we start from starting blocks. We used to swim to the end and do spin turns. Now we do flip turns. We used to wear drag suits. Now we wear unabashed, I wiggled into my Speedo and I stepped up on the starting blocks and I took the starting position and I fell in. Dripping with embarrassment, I climbed back up on the block. The starting buzzer went off. I plopped into the water, thrashed to the other end, did a flip turn, kind of cattywampus. And I ran up and I wound up in the wrong lane. As I climbed up on the blocks for my next event, a teenager hollered, "Remember, old man, you only get one lane." In addition to the obvious aerobic benefits of swimming, health experts tout that it's a non-impact sport. Swimming doesn't hurt. You don't have to go to rehab. You don't have to hassle with the insurance company over reimbursements. And it doesn't affect your lifestyle. The only way you can get hurt is by drowning. And that doesn't affect your lifestyle because you don't have one anymore. They also say that you should laugh every day. Well, swimming is good for the funny bone. Except the humor is sort of subtle, and it comes in unexpected moments. Like when the lanes are crowded when we're practicing swimming. The old guys will sort of stand at the end of the lane and huff and puff. And on one occasion, a young female swimmer was sprinting toward the end. She extended her arm, she accelerated, and buried her hand into the privates of an old man. She came up sputtering an embarrassed apology, and he said, "No, Don't apologize. That's the biggest throw I've had in years. One of our overweight, out of shape, older ladies was always muttering, I don't know why I'm here. I don't care about my time. I'm not competitive. So always muttering that. At her first meet, before her first event, she was heard muttering, I don't care how fast I swim. I don't care what my time is. At the end of her race, we pulled her out of the water. She sprawled on the deck like a beached whale, rolled over, and said, where was my time? There was a 30-year-old zone championships doing the butterfly stroke, doing the dolphin kick. And with every kick, his suit would slip a little closer to his ankles. When he got to the end of the race, he pulled up his suit and said, I'm glad I wasn't doing backstroke. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't want to spend your golden years pushing a walker or sitting in a wheelchair, I challenge you to jump into the deep end.